another episode of Comics and Beer 98. We've done this 98 times.
98 times, and I'm still angry.
At what?
Everything.
What could you be angry at this point?
What can I be angry at is the real question. They keep creating new reasons for me to be angry.
I do?
They
do. Yes, of course they do.
The people of the world disappointing me with their decision-making as usual.
True. But guys, welcome to Comics and Beer. It's your Friday night live stream where you hang out with the two coolest co-hosts on the internet. My name is Bruce.
My name is Stephanie.
And I said internet.
Internet.
Instead of internet.
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 You know how we do our internet.
But guys, this show, we talk about all the latest comic book news. That's comic book movie news, comic book TV show news, comic book news. You know, we've really been mainly sticking to movie news lately. It really gets Stephanie fired up. So that's going to really push it, you guys.
I can't get as mad about comic books. I'm not as invested.
That's true. That's true. I
can't be like, how dare they write the Green Goblin like that? Everyone knows he doesn't act like them.
That's not you?
It's not me yet.
So that's the part of the show that I handle. Like, gather all the news that I know that would set Stephanie off. So I do that. That's my part. What is your part, babe?
I bring all the beer so I can get even more hyped to set myself up. Like, I need to get some liquor in me so I can yell properly.
All right. So which one do you want to start with tonight? We have three delicious craft beers. We actually went
to the beer distributor together. I think this is the first time in 98 episodes that we went to the beer distributor.
Oh, no, we went there a few times in the beginning. Pick out like the multiple countries and stuff like that. I remember, babe. Don't even try to take that away from me. I was there at the beginning.
I would like to say my dad is here, and his comment was his own name. I think he thinks everyone's just shouting their names.
So, tell me, which one do you want to start with? From the three we picked out today, what do you want to start with?
Definitely the nacho one.
The nacho one? All right. We picked this one out because it's called Discounted Nachos. We'll show you the picture in a second. We have no idea how it's going to taste.
Hopefully not like discounted nachos. Although when I was pregnant, I fucking loved the nachos from 7-Eleven. That was my pregnancy food. I'd go to 7-Eleven. I'd eat. No, I think it was just Jimmy. I would eat. I was also young and didn't know any better. And I would eat delicious 7-Eleven nachos.
Ew. I gotta say, ew.
Like, it's the bag of chips. You open it, you pour in a little thing. They have like the little disgusting cheese machine. You put it in, it's like...
Why aren't you showing up? Are you just not logged in the stream, babe?
Oh, maybe I didn't log in yet.
That's why. There we go. Now we're showing you the beer can. This is discounted nachos. That's why we picked it up, because
it's like nachos from a candy ball gumball machine.
It's pretty amazing.
Discounted nachos, IPA, double dry hopped IPA, 7.3%. Although the period on the 7.3 is really small. And it looks like it's the 73%. 73% alcohol.
I would say discounted nachos has a fabulous smell. Has a very nice aroma. And they're also delicious. It's a delicious beer.
It doesn't taste like discounted. Or maybe it does. No. Bruce loves discounted nachos.
Maybe I do. Maybe I just like some really cheap, disgusting nachos. I mean, who doesn't like cheese sauce, you know? What do you think, babe?
I like cheese melted. But as an adult, and now I know how things are made and processed, I don't think I could eat like cheese from a can or like cheese sauce from like those Tostitos, you know, like you open the thing. And I'll melt my own cheese. I have cheese money now, so I'll melt my own cheese. Back in the day, I didn't have cheese money, and I had to just get the canned cheese. But I got cheese money now, y'all.
I mean, that's what we got. We got cheese money. We live on Long Island, too. It's hard to have cheese money.
Got that cheddar.
What else do we do? We do trivia every single Friday. We at 10:15, 10:30, 10:45. Then we rapid fire it at 11 o'clock. 7 whole questions for you guys at 7 o'clock. And it's important that you're here tonight at those time slots. Tell them.
Guys, be here so you get entries into the end of the month giveaway where you're going to win a slab. You'll get a slab, and you'll get a slab. Just kidding. Only one person gets a slab, and it's the person who enters the end of the month giveaway. You got to get entries, and then we put your name in a wheel, and it spins in a circle, and then you're like, oh my God, is it going to be me? And then it's usually not you, and you're like, I never win anything.
We do that, and one last thing before we say hello to chat is we do a drinking game. It's pretty simple. When we talk about these things, you guys drink. We talk about reboots. She's doing it right now.
Drink.
If we talk about our kids, you
Drink.
Stephanie goes on a rant.
Drink.
Whenever Bruce can't remember the name of something,
Drink.
which happens so many times. Whenever Stephanie yells at someone in chat.
There's a lot of new people here. You might just get yelled at. That's your initiation into Bruce and Stephanie's comics.
Now, we only promote drinking if you are of age in your country. We know we have people from all around the world watching this show because we're so popular.
And if you know how to change the IP address on your computer so it looks like you're from another country, then drink to that too.
I don't say that, but you did. All right, that's everything I want to say, except for like, subscribe, bell. Boom.
Boom.
All right, babe. Hit them with the hellos.
Oh, God. There's a lot of new people here I saw in chat. Hello, Las Cruces was first. I believe that Las Cruces told his jobs he needs off on Fridays, and he just spends his Fridays commenting. And as they delete his comments, he comments again, and that way he's always first.
True.
Stephen, hi, he's here. Stephen, we missed you. You weren't here for like 2 weeks. It was so sad.
It was terrible.
It was so terrible.
I hated it.
Nobody was nice to me, Stephen. You're the only one. With the jokes. Why was the jack-o'-lantern afraid? It had no guts.
It's a good one.
Bruce smiled. Sam King. He was third, but still always here every Friday night. Sam King, you are the true VIP because you've been here way before Las Cruces. You've been here like one of the first people. You're here every Friday. True commitment, true loyalty. If there was some kind of internet marriage, we'd be married already.
True.
So thank you for being my internet husband. Andrew Kai, also here forever. And he had really nice things to say about me on our last YouTube video. And I like him even more now. I thought I liked him before. Man, do I like him now.
He's a good guy. Good guy. From Australia.
Tugan Pedro.
Tugan Pedro.
Following Tugan Pedro, Steve Rice.
What's up, Steve?
Newer to the channel, but consistently here for the last couple weeks. I do have a book. I keep it all logged, people. And I know who's here. I take attendance secretly. After the show's over, I go in. James Gallegos is also in the house. Wrench of all wrenches. James also wasn't here for like 2 weeks. Did him and Steve Hayner go on a guys trip that they didn't invite Bruce to? Or me? I'm mostly man. I can go to these things. All right. I'm done yelling. Let me go through.
Sure?
Pabs, also
Pabs!
new but consistently here.
What's up,
Pabs,
Pabs?
we appreciate
Great
the
comments.
love.
Great comments always.
The
Pabs.
love. Always full of great comments, Pabs. Ignacio Demeglo is not letting the fact that he has a child slow him down. He's just like, fuck that kid. I'm here for comics and beer. Baby's crying in the background. His wife is crying in the background. He doesn't care. He just has his headphones on. He's like, I don't even hear you. Watching the show.
Got his Tia Maria. Just drinking his Tia Maria.
I don't know what Tia Maria is.
It's like a cordial. That's what I drank when I went live on
What a weird thing to do.
Holland Vlog. That's what I drank.
All right, that makes a lot of sense, Ignacio. Anyway, Jimmy G, the comic guy.
What's up, Jimmy G?
Jimmy, I don't believe I've seen you here before. If I'm wrong, I
you might have been last
apologize.
week.
If you are new, welcome. Low budget comics thing, definitely not new. Also, nice things to say about me with you. None of you really listened about how I want compliments, other than like 4 or 5 of you. But Low Budget Comics and Things was one of the people who listened, and I appreciate it. You will get a star next to your name in the attendance book this week. My dad, who I said hello to.
Yes.
Also here, my dad is in Mexico right now.
Very nice.
Guys, we're all over. We're international. No big deal. Cole's Comic
What's up,
Claim.
Cole?
Is that Cole from Comic Burrito?
Yes.
Is there more than one Cole in this
no.
world?
He has multiple channels now, babe. He's a multi-channel dude.
Whoa. I don't even know if I can handle that. David Byrne, writer of Steak, who's also been here for like 3 weeks in a row, David. You also get a star next to your
We're
name.
also percolating in the background.
Congratulations, David. You are now officially part of the Bruce and Stephanie comic book family. I hope that you're ready for a tattoo because you have to get one, and it's painful. It's painful. We put it like right on your love handle, so it really hurts the whole time you're doing it.
We do it the cheap prison way with like pen ink.
Yes. You have to be our prison bitch. Welcome to the Prison Bitch Club, David.
He slipped into our DMs. Finally, it was great. It was such a good slip.
Also, Richard Anderson.
Richard Anderson.
I can't do it as good as Bruce. Got any comics saying happy Friday to
So
everyone.
got it.
I feel like I might have gotten everyone. I hope that I did. I apologize if I missed you. I really tried. I'm just one person, guys.
She's just one person.
I'm trying.
So, guys, we're going to start off tonight with a big apology from me to Stephanie. I didn't put Big Chungus.
He didn't. I watched the
In the
video
Hall
and I'm
Vlog.
like, what the fuck? I said, if you don't put it, I'm going to be pissed. And I was pissed watching Hall Vlog and being like, where the fuck is Big Chungus?
All right. I will tell you exactly what happened. That video was so long. I was editing it and editing it and editing it. And I got to the point where I was like, I just don't want to edit anymore. And I totally just like scrubbed through to see if there's anything kind of funny. And I scrubbed over the part where you said Big Chungus.
How? I sang it. I did like dance moves. And I was like, Big Chungus, Big Chungus. Like a whole scene. There was interpretive dance. I had a helmet that I put on that said Big Chungus. Flashing lights behind me. Nothing.
I'm sorry. I totally blanked and I was tired because Stephanie got me bodybuilding and now I'm bodybuilding and the workouts are really hard and they made me actually way more tired.
Don't you guys feel so bad for him?
I'm not saying feel bad for me, but just I'm tired. Life is hard.
Life is hard. Where's James? James, life is hard. Oh God. It's painful to listen to.
Even though I couldn't give you guys that, but I can give you guys this. So you're welcome. There's a little Stephanie dance for you, but you guys know how we do this. It's 10:15. It's time for
trivia, guys. I made trivia so easy this week. So easy. Because last week I made trivia really hard and none of you motherfuckers got anything right. Oh, we're real comic book collectors. Are you? Are you? I don't think you are. But even I could answer these questions. It is the smallest heroes and villains from the Marvel universe. There's the tiny, so small.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's see if you guys can get these very easy.
Trivia question number 1.
3, 2,
You're not sure. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. So easy. So easy. Who wrote Pedro?
Oh, wow. Wow, already.
Of course, because who couldn't get this? Ant-Man is a fucking amazing movie because Paul Rudd is a national hero.
Oh, he's a national hero.
He cures cancer. If you watch Ant-Man, your cancer diminishes a little bit. It's been scientifically proven.
Oh, it's Two Gun?
Also, what's the movie? Knocked Up. That's one of my favorite
That's a good one.
Paul Rudd's because he's got like the kids and he's got to like give advice to Seth Rogen's character who's got the girl pregnant and he's just like, that scene. Oh, what the hell happened to the camera?
I don't know. We are way washed out now.
Anyway, the aliens have invaded and we're about to be sucked up into the alien mothership. So before I go, the scene from Knocked Up where Paul Rudd is watching his kids play with bubbles and he's like, look at how happy they are. He's like, nothing in my life makes me that happy. I wish anything made me that happy. And that is exactly what it's like. You watch kids play and they're just not a fucking care in the world. Just loving life. Bubbles.
True.
Fucking shit makes something. You're like, we're going to Costco. They're like, I fucking love Costco. And you're like, God, nothing. We went to, yes, exactly. Jack's at the age. By 8, it's already being knocked out of you. You're already sad about life by like 8 years old. But we went to Jack's school today and there was like a teacher there who had so much fucking
Talking about
energy.
kids drink.
She had so much. She was like in her 40s easily. She was like the gym teacher. She looked like in shape. And she's just, the kids are like playing. She's like jumping around and like all into it. And I'm like, oh my God, watching you makes me tired. I don't think I've ever had that much energy in the last 10 years. This bitch had for 10 minutes. I was like, I can't even. You know, those people you meet who just have so much energy and you're like, who are you? Like they teach like Zumba classes and they're all like, let's go! Woo! And you're like, oh, bitch, slow down. I'm tired.
All right, so we have a big announcement we're gonna make. We're gonna make it after the 10:30 trivia question. We'll make it then. It's a little thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
about it, guys. Just pay attention to the 10:30 hour. Set an alarm in case you're pooping and you need to remember. Come back at 10:30 to make a big announcements. Big. It's huge.
Huge. So we're gonna start off with some trivia stuff, because I'm not trivia, some trailer conversation because some big trailers happened last weekend right after the show. We did the show, and then things happened because DC Fandom happened during the day on Saturday, and so many trailers dropped. So Stephanie and I watched them all Saturday night, and I think one on Sunday morning. So
I didn't see Aquaman.
You didn't see the Aquaman. So we'll talk about Aquaman. Well, let's talk about the new Batman trailer that dropped. What did you think of the new Batman trailer?
Robert Pattinson.
Yes.
It looked kind of cool, but like it should have come out fucking 2 years ago. So how am I supposed to be excited about a movie you keep getting me excited about but never comes out?
Then what about the dark gloominess of it? What about the action scenes? What about the Penguin played by Colin Farrell, even though it doesn't look anything like Colin Farrell? What about Selena Kyle, which is played by Zoe Kravitz?
So if you are newer to the channel, then you are not aware that I fucking love the Twilight books. I fucking read all of them at least 5 times. I love the Twilight books. I love them in the geekiest fangirl way possible. I'm almost 40 years old and I love them like a 12-year-old girl. And I watched all the Twilight movies and they were fucking garbage. But I cannot unsee Robert Pattinson as Edward Cullen as a sparkly vampire for the rest of my life. So no matter how cool he tries to be, he's all dark and I blow up bat cars. He's still Edward Cullen.
Yeah, but what about that stupid haircut he has in the movie? I think that's the one thing.
Because he's like emo Edward Cullen still. He's like, oh, whatever. I'm a vampire who doesn't conform to the norms. I don't drink blood from people. I just get it from hospitals because I don't do that. I'm the hipster vampire. And now I'm the hipster Batman.
All right. So overall, what are your feelings on the trailer? Did you like it? Did you not like it?
It was okay. I'll watch it.
All right. That's it. That's all you're going to give me.
Yeah, I mean, it had cool parts, but I'm not getting excited about a DC movie. I can't.
All right.
And it's fucking Robert Pattinson.
All right. So I did start a poll before we started this. Do you have a man crush on Ryan Reynolds?
Who the fuck is saying no to that?
I mean,
Ryan Reynolds
15,
is next to Paul Rudd in National Treasure Bill.
I mean, 15 people voted. Only 80% said yes. Or said, 20% said yes. What are you guys crazy? You crazy. How do you not have a crush on that man? That man's a god.
He's not only handsome, he's funny. That's where he gets you.
That's true. That's
Just
true.
when you're like, you know what, Ryan? I'm attracted to you a little bit. And he's like, let me tell you this joke. And you're like, you know what? While you were telling that joke, took my pants off. I don't even know how it happened.
All right. So before we go to the next trailer bit of news, I do want to talk about one thing that came up.
Comic Burrito said he went and changed who he was logged in on, and then said Ryan Reynolds is the worst.
So there was this other person in Twilight. Her name is Kristen Stewart. She was the main character.
Cole said that Gosling, she was the main character. Gosling is his favorite Ryan. Ryan Gosling will also have a special place in my heart because I fucking love the Notebook movie, and I watched that like 500 times.
He was really good
every time.
He's really good in some movies, but he's not fucking Ryan Reynolds. Just friends.
He's a different speed. You can tell that Cole likes to make sweet, slow, passionate love.
He does.
And that's why he likes Ryan Reynolds.
He's got that sweet little mustache.
He does. He likes to just have his little mustache, tickle his little butthole, and he's like, you're so amazing, Ryan. Goes, oh, Ryan, he does that thing. He's like, no, please.
Pick me up, Ryan.
Him and they do like the scene from Dirty Dancing where Cole runs up and Ryan Gosling's like, I had the time of my life. And he spins him around. That's why Cole likes Ryan Gosling more.
Sure.
Bryce likes Ryan Reynolds because Ryan Reynolds is like, get in here, Bruce, I'm taking it.
I'm like, yeah, take me. It's pretty amazing when he does that. Woo! So,
all right.
We were talking about Batman. We were talking about how Kristen Stewart was in a movie with Robert Pattinson, a bunch of movies, 3 movies, 5 movies.
And then they dated for a little while, and she's like, I'm gay now, and I'm going to do a movie about Joan Jett, and then I'm going to ruin Joan Jett for you for the rest of your life.
All right, so I got a little bit of news. It's not like solidified or anything, but just gut reaction when you read the title of this news article. They want her to be Joker. Fans are saying she should be Robert Pattinson's Joker.
I will be so fucking pissed off if that happens. She is literally the worst female actress alive right now. There's a big list. She's at the fucking top. She is so terrible. Her acting is so garbage. She personally ruined the Twilight movies. Personally.
I will say, if they cast
and then
her,
her whole fucking attention grab for her lesbianism is fucking bullshit. And I hate that stupid bitch. I'm sorry.
if they try to go woke on the Joker for the new Batman film, I might quit DC.
Yeah.
They're going woke on so many things in comic books, and I'm trying to be cool with it, trying to be like, all right, you're doing your thing, transgender Amazon, gay Tim Drake, gay Superman. Okay, do your gayness.
Do your gayness. Do it.
Don't
do that gayness.
fuck with my Joker. Don't fuck with my Batman. Don't fuck with my Joker. That's all I'm gonna say.
Also, Stephen Hare, you're all right. I love rock and roll. I do put another dime in the jukebox, baby.
All right.
Who doesn't fucking love Joan Jett?
All right. So we have more trailers to talk about. Some really good ones.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm gonna think they're really good ones.
Low budget comics is saying things that I'm jokered out. Pick another villain. I agree.
Yes, that's a great point too. That's a great point. Thank you. But there's another big one. The one that I think more excited about than Batman is Flash. There's a Flash teaser trailer. Didn't show a whole lot. We did hear Michael Keaton's voice.
Everyone's super excited about the Michael Keaton shit.
We did see Michael Keaton's mask on the ground bloody. What was that? I don't know. We saw Supergirl. We saw two Flashes. The same Ezra. What's the word of his name is?
Ezra?
Ezra, or whatever.
Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller.
How could you Ezra?
I don't know.
Bruce, you can tell you lived up in a town where there was no Jews because he doesn't even know how to pronounce
there were no
Ezra.
Jews where I was. No Jews. But what do you think of this trailer?
I just like the Flash. I like Ezra Miller as the Flash. I think he's like kind of like a Tom Holland of his little universe where
Sure.
he's like young and impressionable, but like in a cheeky, innocent way. And you just have like this urge to protect him, even though he's the superhero. You're like, oh my God, Flash, come here, booby baby. Mommy protect you.
It was funny in the Justice League movie.
He's literally the Tom Holland of the DC universe.
I would agree with that. But I was really into this. I didn't love it like over the top. I was like, oh my God. I thought his suit was kind of lame, but it was better than that like first thing that he wore in Justice League. That shit was god awful. But this is good. I was really excited. And Michael Keaton, we're going to get Ben Affleck. We might get even someone else. Maybe Val Kilmer, maybe George Clooney.
Oh my God, I thought Val Kilmer was dead. How is he still alive?
He was one of the Batmans. Maybe he'll come back. But I was pumped for this.
I want them to bring back Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's all I want back. Mr. Freeze, he did nothing wrong except love his wife and try to save her. Painted as the villain. Bring Arnold Schwarzenegger back.
All right.
But he's got to have those weird, gross titties he's got now, where he like worked out his whole life, but then he stopped, so he's got like the weird titties now. That's the Arnold I love. Weird titty Arnold. Do you have a man crush on weird titty Arnold? That should be the next question. Who likes to play with weird titty Arnold's titties?
All right. So the next biggest one that dropped was there was a Black Adam. Black Adam is the next big thing. They are counting on this to be the tent pole. I can tell the tent pole. They were hoping Dwayne the Rock Johnson
He'll breathe life back into DC, baby.
They're hoping. So we watched this together, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of the Black Adam little clip that they showed? Because it was only a clip. They've only finished a little bit, but he grabs that guy, lightning comes down, he electrocutes him, turns into basically the dust, and then like he flies up and they're shooting bullets at him. What'd you think?
I thought it was such a weird fucking clip to show. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, but I felt like being like, out of all the clips you should have shown, that weird ass shit is what you showed me. You're lucky The Rock is The Rock, because I'm going to see whatever he puts out. But holy shit, did that not get me excited for Black Adam?
My guess, that's the only scene they have done. Because there was very little VFX in that. And so they're at the very beginning of the post-production process. And they're like, you know what? Let's show this.
Can I also say, look at this picture. Does it not look like they spray painted that outfit on The Rock?
This is definitely a Photoshop file. This is not the real thing.
Do you think that The Rock is naked in Black Adam and they just spray paint things because he got his muscles so big there's no clothes that will fit him? Because I will pay extra for that.
All right, so I thought it was really cool. I'm still pumped for it. I'm like super excited, but that didn't get me over the top excited like The Flash. I was like, that's pretty exciting.
Well, they spent most of it with just Dwayne The Rock Johnson talking. And he's like,
Yeah.
hey guys, I'm going to show you a movie. And then they showed a clip that was like, wait, what? Why are you showing me this?
Oh, you're still talking about that, yeah.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
All right, so did you see the Shazam clip that they showed? Because I saw that later in the week.
I don't think
It was like on Tuesday or something.
I didn't see it.
It was cool. It was cool. It's definitely they showed a few clips. It wasn't anything as produced as what The Rock was or any other things. It was more just like behind the scenes, fans talking, a few things. But someone tweeted out this week, which was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They were like, what did they say? There's showed a picture of Shazam, which is Zachary Levi, which I love. I think he's such a great actor. He's so good in Chuck. See Chuck. It was on NBC. And then there's a picture of The Rock, and it says, what the fuck is Shazam going to do? So I'll bring it up right now. Oh, what is that view? That's weird.
I would also like to point out the man shirt that's to the right of this with the bald eagle and the super tight fit. And what is Bruce's search history even doing? This is what he's pulling up right now. He shops
there's 2 shirts underneath this.
He shops at Ed Hardy now that he bodybuilds. He's like a real douchebag, and that is what Bruce is gonna be wearing in the next Comics and Beer. So you're welcome.
So this guy tweeted this, and then The Rock responded, "Not a fucking thing, Black Adam." So we know these two guys are gonna come together. We're gonna have a Shazam versus Black Adam fight. Who's gonna win?
Fucking Black Adam.
Think Black Adam's gonna take down Shazam?
He's got to be able to say Shazam first. He's like the stupidest superpower. He's got to be like, Shazam. As soon as you see his mouth form the S, you just punch him in the face. He's like, oh, now I can do nothing because I didn't get to say the word Shazam.
Let me propose something to you, because you got to remember, Shazam is really just like a 14-year-old kid. So you think an adult, because Dwayne The Rock Johnson's character is not a kid. He is a man who has this power. He's like a man that was trapped in time with this power, and now he's there. So you think they're going to have DC Universe is going to have a man beat the shit out of a 14-year-old kid?
Is he 14 years old in this scene?
No, but inside, encapsulated in that man form is only a 14-year-old boy.
I'll straight punch a fucking 14-year-old boy right now. Bring me a 14-year-old boy and I'll punch him in his face.
All right. Well, it's 10:31. Time for
trivia, guys. Fish Tropic.
What's up, Fish?
Is here, and he would like to let you know that he's willing to let you feed him grapes.
All right, Fish. All right. I see you.
And Matthew said used to get awkward boners watching Oz. And David said he wants to rub your head. There's a lot of Bruce love going around right now.
I love this. Finally, some respect. You ready for
guys? First person in chat to get the answer correct knows basic shit. Congratulations. And Bruce always changes the pictures I send him. This is not the picture I sent you.
You can't embed pictures into doc. I can't download those out of the doc. You gotta put them in a folder, and then I can use your filters.
All right, well, I didn't know that. Maybe he could tell me that. This is only the second time I've done trivia. God.
Did anyone answer it correctly?
So many people. Stephen Hayner was first.
All right, Stephen Hayner.
Congratulations, Stephen. You're first. And if you're not first, you're last.
All right. So I'm going to check to see if the Red Sox scored a run, and they have not. They still suck. Nope. The Astros now we're winning 2-0. Red Sox are blowing it. But time for the big announcement.
It's 10:30, guys. You've stuck around for the big announcement. Buckle up, sit in, get some tissues because you're probably going to need them because you're going to be jerking off the whole time. Just kidding. That's not what you're going to be doing. You're going to be crying.
All right, so this is episode 98 of Comics and Beer. 98 episodes in a row. We've only missed like a handful of episodes
like
along the way.
And shit, but we're usually here every Friday for you. Hold you close to my bosom and make you feel better.
And we're approaching episode 100. Like next week is 99, and that's the end of the month giveaway for October, and then it's episode 100.
Whoa.
Pretty awesome. 100 episodes of a live stream for a channel. It's definitely a channel as small as ours. It's pretty amazing.
We're just a baby channel, guys. We're little babies.
Little baby. But Stephanie and I have been talking about what we can do to grow this live stream. Trying to how can we revamp it to get it bigger?
We can't. Nobody gives a shit.
We've been stuck around 20 viewers since almost the beginning.
We had 0 viewers. We had pretend viewers.
We had pretend viewers.
We had pretend viewers for a little bit. We have definitely gotten bigger from when we first started. We have a consistent fan base now.
Yes. We have an amazing.
Still around 13 to 18 people, I would say.
Yes.
Come on.
That's probably more. 20 is a little generous. But Sarah and I have been talking, and we've actually decided to put a pause on Comics and Beer until the end of the year. So episode 100 is going to be our last one of 2021. It's kind of a bummer. We weren't really excited to do it, but we're also we don't know what to do. It's kind of...
We just can't make you fucking people happy. That's what it is. And I'm done trying.
It's just one of those things. We've been doing this for over 2 years, this live stream, and we just need a break. We need to re-energize our things and just take some time and figure it out.
So 2 Fridays from now, guys, is going to be our last Comics and Beer for at least the end of the year. I'm sorry. I'm taking my Fridays back. Probably going to put cucumbers on my eyes, put my feet up, take a break. Who gets custody of me? Steven, I clearly would get custody. I can't.
What?
I would take better care of you than Bruce ever would.
Well, this is probably not the end of Comics and Beer as a whole. We just need some time to think about it. We need some time to, how can we make this show more enjoyable for more people to come in and check us out? What do we do to get more outreach? I don't know. It's just,
I don't care. We need a break. Enough is enough. I spend all my savings on you bitches, and I'm like, here, you get a prize, you get a prize, you get a prize.
So you don't want to go for anymore is what you're saying.
I'm going to still give shit away, but on my own time, on my own terms. Can you call me once so we can just scream at me? I would be happy to do that. Fish Tropic. I will happily call you once a week and yell at you. I'm going to start my own service. It's just recordings, like how they do where celebrities call you and leave you a recording. It's going to be me yelling at you. And they're like, did you take the garbage out? Of course you didn't, you stupid piece of shit. You never listen to me. All I say is take the garbage out. One simple thing I ask of you. You can't even do it. And that's going to be the recording. I didn't take the garbage out. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
But for the 100th I can't say 100th episode, we are going to do something special because we did buy multiple slabs to give away for November and December, and we had an extra one. We think we might hold one of those slabs for which is probably going to be our 1,500 subscriber giveaway. But we will be giving away at least one, if not 2 slabs on the 100th episode. And we'll figure out a way to make that fun and engaging for you guys. So if you guys have not won a slab, or maybe you had already, I think we're going to make it willy-nilly. If you show up on the 100th episode, the last one of 2021, you have a chance to win the slab.
You don't have to do shit.
Just
be there.
Show up.
And if I'm just happy with your face, I'll give you a slab.
There it is. That's the announcement. It wasn't the announcement that we wanted to make, but it's something that we both decided that we need to do. We need to recharge the batteries in the mojo.
100 episodes is a lot, guys. Every Friday night, Bruce and I get drunk for you. Every Saturday, I feel like shit.
It's true. I am kind of tired of feeling like shit every single Saturday. I won't lie about that. But I do love hanging out with you guys, and that's what I'll miss the most.
Maybe you guys could just we could all FaceTime. You guys can just hang out with us. We'll watch a movie together. If I could not drink while I do it, and then also not, I still will probably yell at you, but because I want to, not because I have to.
Stephen Hayner, stop doing that! Stephen Hayner, why do you keep talking during the movie?
God damn it, Stephen!
God needed comics. Shh. You're chewing with your mouth open again.
Oh my god! If you chewed with your mouth open while I was on the phone with you, I would fucking hang up on you. Why'd you give me clown piss? You just made a face about clown piss.
Well, this is the one that I drank.
I know, and you made a disgusting face like this is disgusting, guys.
It wasn't that good.
Beer, so he pours it for me. It's called Clown Shoes.
Oh, wrong one. Hold on, wrong one.
Space cake double
We got it
IPA.
because there's a superhero on it.
This guy looks like he's got a neck brace. Like he's a shitty superhero who fell, and now he's got a neck brace on. And he's also wearing clown shoes. He's a shitty neck brace superhero.
It wasn't that good. It was not that delicious of a beer. But let's. What time is it? We got time. We got time to do some more news, some more things. So we can't talk about Aquaman. We can't talk about Uncharted. Uncharted, the trailer dropped.
Someone was just saying in chat that Uncharted looks cool. Maybe I saw it. What? Oh, this is the one I sent you.
Yes.
I sent it, Bruce. I've definitely seen it then.
Yes, they did. They actually sent, and they put out 2 trailers in 1 week, and I saw the new one. I was putting it on a list today, but then I got distracted with cleaning the house, and I forgot to send the list to you. Can you open that for me, baby?
I do everything on the show. Anyway, I fucking love Tom Holland. You guys know this.
She has a man crush on Tom Holland.
A man crush. I'm a woman, so I just fucking have a regular crush on Tom Holland. He's adorable. He looks like he would need so much guidance during sex, and I would help him with that. I'm like, Tom, not like this. You're doing. Slow down, Tom. Tom.
Tom. I know you're English, Tom. So Tom.
I would hold a glass of tea the whole time. Like, that's how you know you're doing a good job. If I spill this tea, Tom, so help me, Tom. This tea spills on me.
So I do want to just point out, we did another poll. Do you have a man crush on The Rock? 50%. 50%. Oh, excuse me. 50%. Guys, I definitely have a man crush on that guy.
The Rock?
Yes.
Oh, God. What is with this beer? It's weird. It's like a mouthful of grapes, but also a mouthful of beer. If you put grapes and beer in your mouth at the same time, that's what this beer is. Clown Shoes is filled with mouth grapes and beer.
All right. So, what did you think of the trailer? You didn't even talk about the trailer. You talked about how you want to kiss Tom Holland.
There would be no kissing in this sexual encounter.
Oh, you're just going to go straight to fucking. Great. All right. It's a great image for me. Fucking Tom Holland. Not even going to kiss her. You're like, oh, get the shit away.
That's how you know.
I just want that dick.
That's how you know it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay. Talk about it.
Anyway, I fucking thought this looked so cool. Tom Holland is, like I said, like cheeky little man boy, and you're just like, all right, Tom.
Man boy.
He's supposed to be like badass, like climbing over shit, falling out of planes. You don't buy that, but he's still like, it's adorable that you're trying, Tom. It's adorable, and I love it, and I'm gonna come watch your movie. Ignacio said to stop with the man crush thing, Bruce. You just need to come clean. Bruce is clearly gay for a lot of people,
especially Ignacio D'Amelio.
Yes, Ignacio.
That man.
You don't want to hear the things Bruce says about you while you're not here. I wouldn't call it a crush. I wouldn't call it a crush what he has.
All right, so next thing, let's get into some other news. So the big news that dropped today or yesterday, I couldn't find it. Where's my mouse? There it is. Was that, do you guys remember the movie The Crow? Great movie.
The Crowaning.
Croning?
Crowaning.
Is that a movie? Or are you making fun of Brandon Lee?
I'm making fun of fucking Schitt's Creek when she does the Crowaning movie.
Yes. Now I remember that. But I'm talking about The Crow.
She does my baby. My baby does the Crowaning.
I was talking about The Crow, the serious movie with Brandon Lee.
Where he dies because they shoot him. How many fucking people are going to shot with fucking prop guns in my lifetime?
So,
I'm never being an actress.
That was Bruce Lee's son. Got shot by a prop gun on a movie set, died.
It's crazy.
Super sad because that was Bruce Lee's son, Bruce motherfucking Lee. This thing happened today, not as wasn't as it's still it's terrible. Someone died. It wasn't Bruce Lee's daughter or something. That'd be awful. But Alec Baldwin he killed someone today.
How does this keep fucking happening? How do you accidentally put real bullets in a fucking prop gun? Is there like 2 boxes and you're like, oh, which one did he tell me to do again? Why is there real bullets on the set?
Or like you have like the real bullets and the fake bullets and you drop them both and like a bunch of bullets went together. You're like, oh, no one's gonna care.
It's like a 1950s comedy where it's like black and white, like, dun, 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 and it's like fucking shits all over. You're like, the bullets, and you just put it in. and like black and white, like and the people get shot. Ridiculous.
So if you guys didn't,
If you don't think that people are shooting bitches on purpose, you're not fucking living in reality.
So this movie is called Rush or Rust. It's a cowboy movie. It's set back in the period of cowboys, and a gun was given to Alec Baldwin. Had bullets in it. He shot it, and he shot and killed the cinematographer, who's the person who like sets up the shot, makes it all beautiful and whatnot. Her name was I forgot her name. Apologies. I'm not going to go through it.
It was a woman?
Yeah, it was a woman.
That's even worse because men don't matter. You kill a woman?
Killed a woman. She was in her 40s. She had children. She was married. And he also critically injured the director of the movie. So
how is Alec Baldwin even strong enough to hold up a real gun? That's the real fucking question. I don't understand how this shit keeps happening. How? Also, Barikin is here.
Barikin, he missed the big announcement.
Barikin, you weren't here to hear that we're no longer doing Comics and Beer as of 2 weeks from now. So soak it all in. Maybe be on fucking time once in a while because you only have 2 more episodes left. And then Comics and Beer is over forever.
I mean, I don't know how this happens. Like Stephanie said, it's like one of those things. Like, how the fuck does this happen? But
and James Gallardo said that there's a TV show called Voyagers where the lead guy accidentally killed himself playing Russian roulette with blanks.
What?
Oops! I accidentally killed myself. How? How is this happening?
Alec Baldwin is supposedly doing everything the police need him to do. He's also reached out to the cinematographer's husband and is like being like, I don't know what to do. Whatever you need me to do, I am so sorry. I was an actor on a set given a gun and I shot it and I killed your wife.
He better be fucking starting to GoFundMe for his fucking dead wife's babies.
Al Baldwin has so much money, he should just be fucking paying whatever.
Also, acknowledge says that's how they make fake bullets with real bullets without the front part. Then stop using fake bullets. How about that? It's 2021. You can CG some fucking bullets, some bullet sounds, and I'll fucking stand behind you and be like, pew, 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 pew. And that can be your fucking sound effects, and less fucking people will die. I mean, that is some bullshit.
It's just crazy that any of that shit would happen.
Fish Tropics wants.
Well, it's tribute time.
15-minute show just starring me. You couldn't handle that. Fish Tropics. You couldn't handle it.
Probably not. It's true. So it's 10:45.
Also, Michael from 20th Century Comics is here.
What's up, Michael?
You also missed the announcement, Michael. Probably busy reading Berserker like some kind of weirdo. We just announced that we're no longer doing Comics and Beer.
We announced we're not doing it. Now 21 people are on.
Right. 21 people are here to hear us tell you we're not fucking doing Comics and Beer anymore.
For the rest of the year.
2 weeks left. The rest, maybe we'll come back. Probably not. You bitches don't appreciate fucking shit. I'm giving away shit. I'm wasting my Friday nights. You guys are like, man, I'm just going to have me and my one friend. Have more friends and tell them to come watch. And then maybe I'll come back. If you guys can get us to 30 people tonight, call someone you know. I'll think about it.
All right. You ready for this? You heard that. 70 said get to 30, and we'll talk about coming back in January. Tell them what they're going to do.
Guys, first people in chat to get this answer correct. Yes, an entry to the end of the month giveaway. The last end of the month giveaway of your fucking lives.
Is he really one of the smallest characters in DC?
It was a whole Marvel thing, yes. He's only like 5 foot tall.
What?
Yeah.
Is that the back of his card?
I don't know. It was a fucking chart that they made of all the Marvel characters from smallest to biggest, and I picked the first 5 smallest.
All right.
I didn't make the chart.
All right, who said Doc Ock first?
I don't know. There's so many people saying Doc Ock.
Doc Ock.
Good night, Dad. My dad is leaving, guys. Say good night to
Carlos.
him. He heard me make that weird comment about Ryan Gosling tickling your butthole with his hair, and he was here for that.
I think it's David Bryan, right? I'm gonna put David.
Yes, I think so. Also, Bear F.
What's up, Bear?
Bear F. Mean.
Bear's also a new guy. 21. Come on, guys, get us to 30. Stephanie, we'll consider coming back in January. Consider it. Do it. Get us to 30. Tell your friends.
Bregan said that he suggests hard drugs in comics. That will be a very different show where I just sleep through the whole thing. It's just me sleeping.
I'm not a fan of drugs, so that will never happen.
Yeah, I've never done drugs, so and being probably like an overdose in comics, and I would just die on live television.
All right, so we talked about Ryan Reynolds in our poll. Do you have a man crush on him? And only 20% of you said yes, which is such a fucked up thing to say. Such a fucked up thing to say.
Yes, Bear F. We are stopping Comics and Beer. In 2 weeks from today, it will be our 100th episode, and we are taking a hiatus.
Here we are.
We're going to take a little break. Our kidneys are failing. Our liver is just not functioning the way it used to. We're going to take a little break.
A little break.
A little breaksies.
Little breakskies.
A little breaksies. Maybe we'll come back with like kind of comics and water. Comics and seltzer.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Stop saying words like that. But, so we all love Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is one of the true gifts that Hollywood has given us. It's such an enjoyable just actor to be around. He seems amazing and he does great things. Guess what? He's taking a break. He decided, he's like, you know what? I've done so many movies. I need a little me time. What do you think that means? What do you think that means for Deadpool? It's a key character.
All I know is that one of my favorite things about Ryan Reynolds is his marriage to his wife. What's her name again?
Terrible. She's terrible.
Why is she terrible?
I don't know. She was in that stupid show.
She's in stupid shows, but she seems like a nice person. Anyway, people in chat will remind me what her name is.
Yes.
But they seem like a very good couple. She's very supportive. Apparently, she does a lot of the writing and comes up with jokes and shit for him to write. And then, like, people don't give her credit for it. Blake Lively, thank you, Stephen Hayner. And then, oh, and it was David Byrne who said it first. And he, like, fucking advocates for her. And he's like, no, fuck you people. Blake Lively wrote these jokes. She's hysterical, but because she's a woman, no one wants to hear about it. And he's awesome, and she's awesome, and they're cute together. And he writes a bunch of fucking funny shit about, like, how he, like, just says mean shit about her, but, like, in a funny way. Like, he's, like, not serious, but whatever. Their relationship makes me like Ryan Reynolds as a person even more. So if he's taking a break because he wants to concentrate on Blake Lively and their children, then I approve.
Well, here's another thing. So he just finished wrapping a film with Will Ferrell, which is the biggest character in that thing. There's some other people, I don't really care about them, but it's a musical. And there's dancing, and it's comedy with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. And Ryan Reynolds says, like, it was like one of the movies that drove him to push his acting limits like further than normal, because he had to sing and dance and do all these things that he's normally not asked to do. And I'm looking forward to that kind of movie because I fucking love Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell is a treasure and he is a god.
Anything Will Ferrell's in makes me fucking pee my pants.
And
also, Regan said that he's also taking a break until January. Ryan Reynolds, that's why he's taking a break.
So
also, wait, I want to say something else. Motor City Aquatics said he just subbed to our channel.
What's up, Motor City? How are you doing this evening?
Congratulations on making smart decisions. Also, Fish Tropic, Step Brothers shoe should be made.
No.
I fucking love Step Brothers.
No, leave it at 1.
No.
Leave it at 1.
That would be hysterical.
No, it's already...
Do you want to go do karate in the garage? Did we just become best friends?
So we've talked...
Everybody knows Cop starts at 4.
So we already talked about this movie a bunch. Haunted Mansion. It's a ride.
So dumb.
In Disney.
So dumb.
They made a movie already. Now they're rebooting it with a bunch of actors.
Beer? Is it better? I wanted to drink swimming in it. How is that the beer I'm not drinking it? I'm drinking the shit garbage beer that Bruce gave me.
I'll fix it right now, baby.
He's like, here, you take the shitty beer.
Because she didn't even kiss me and it came so close. I'll kiss a tongue. That's fine. So, Haunted Mansion. We have Owen Wilson and Rosario Dawson and some other people I can't remember. But guess who's joining it now? Danny Duh!
You know, that's so fucking stupid.
Are you excited about that? Are you excited at all about this movie? It's going to come straight to Disney+.
Did you read Breaking Comics? He said he stopped following all comic book YouTube channels except you, Perry, TK Batcave, and you guys are leaving. Comics are dead to me now. We're not leaving. We're just not doing comics and beer. We're just doing all our other shit during the week.
Yes.
I'll still yell at you during Haul and Vlog. All right? It'll be a special segment. It'll just be like, and now for Stephanie's rants.
Yes, we'll have you
and I will just find something in the news to rant about and talk about all you stupid motherfuckers and how you enjoy it. And then I'll yell at you.
At the end of every single Holland vlog, she's going to get 60 seconds to holler at everyone. And
Get ready. Get ready. Everybody! And I'll just yell.
Do you remember that movie Hocus Pocus?
Fucking love that movie. I fucking love that movie.
Hocus Pocus is a great fucking movie. Great fucking movie. Classic Halloween movie. Especially, it's watchable with almost all kids. I think we could even watch that with Jack. We'd like cuddle up with him to make sure he feels like safe. And then watch it with him. It's a great fucking
Sarah
movie.
Jessica Parker finally playing the role she was born to play as a horse-faced witch who scares small children. That is the perfect role for her.
So we spoke about this movie a while ago. Hocus Pocus 2 is happening with the original cast. The original 3 witches are coming back and they're reprising their roles, which is pretty exciting. It's Bette Midler, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love her. She's amazing. Care less about the other two, but Bette Midler is fucking so cool. She's such a cool lady. But they're adding more cast to the movie now, and they've added a cast member from Veep. I never watched Veep. Did you watch Veep?
I didn't.
Did you watch? We watched the Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt and some other people. But this guy was also in Ted Lasso. He was in that werewolf movie that we'll watch, which was pretty funny.
That werewolf movie was pretty funny.
It was really good. It was actually way better than I thought it was. I can't think of it now. But this guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
All right.
He's joining Hocus Pocus 2.
I mean, stop making Hocus Pocus 2 altogether. That shouldn't be something that's in
production.
Be a thing. But this guy's pretty funny. But no.
I mean, I'm excited. I mean, that guy's cool. Like, whatever. What else? What do we have? What do we have? What happened? Oh, here we go. Transformers. Did you? I mean, let's not talk about the movies that came out. Did you ever watch the cartoons when you were a kid? Were you ever into that?
Robots in disguise. No, I had a vagina and I liked My Little Pony and Care Bears, and that was it.
So I remember there was a local store near my house. It was right down the street. Probably like a 3-minute car ride. Level Lake Food Center, and there was a movie place connected to it. And I used to go to this one section. It had G.I. Joe and Transformers. And there's all VHSs. You guys remember VHSs, right?
I feel like everyone in here is old enough to know, except for maybe Andrew Kai. He doesn't know what a VHS is.
And my brother and I would get that. And then the Transformers movie came out. My brother and I went insane. We were so excited for that to come out. We got it. Brought it home.
Wait, the new Transformers with Shia LaBeouf?
No. The original cartoon.
Just do it.
No, the original cartoon where Optimus Prime dies, Hot Rod becomes I forgot what his name was. They go to the junk planet, and so Omnitron, I think, is the bad guy or whatever. Such a great movie. But Beast Wars, Transformers: Rise of the Beasts.
I think Beast Wars is that show with The Rock where they do all those obstacle courses.
No, the Beast Wars is also a Transformers cartoon where all the like.
I like that show with The Rock.
It was a good one.
That was a good show.
But Beast Wars just finished filming, and that's not the exciting part. Check this out. I scrolled down. How cool is that?
A Mack truck that's painted?
No, but that's Optimus Prime Mack truck.
I guess. If you guys think paint jobs are cool, we have a different channel for you.
I got pumped for this. I'm like, oh yes, let's do it. Even though I'm not excited for live action Transformers. They fucking ruined that shit for me. All right, babe, what do you know?
Also, Miniman Comics is here.
What's up, Miniman? So, you guys know our feeling on Endgame, right? You guys remember that?
You know how much we love it.
Like, what did they do to the Hulk?
They made him the freaking lamest character ever. He's like, ew. Everything is hipster now. Everyone gets an award. Everyone's fucking special. And the Hulk doesn't fight bitches anymore because he's like all PC. And he's like, guys, we should stop wearing fur. And I'm anti-abortion. And I want to not fight anyone anymore.
All right.
And this Hulk just fucking punched some bitches in the stomach. That's the abortion plan I'm a part of.
So we think basically they neutered the Hulk. They basically like took the Hulk. He's supposed to be like the fucking strongest of us all, and made him a giant fucking pussy. But news came out this week. There's a rumor. It's a rumor, but World War Hulk is going to happen and start filming in 2023. But do you know what World War Hulk is?
No.
So World War.
I'm assuming it's like a WWE Hulk version.
So the Avengers get mad at the Hulk because the Hulk is basically everything he does destroys shit. But this Hulk is so smart. Why would he start destroying shit? Well, that's the first problem. But they get mad at him. They shoot him off into space. They put him to a rocket and they're like, gone. But he lands on this planet. Guess what this planet is? It's a planet of gladiators.
Hulk Hogan fights the Hulk.
And guess what happens? The Hulk destroys everyone and becomes the king of this planet. And then he finds this woman, creature, alien, and they have a baby.
Whoa!
And then he has
wow.
all these people start following him, all the gladiators. And he's like, oh, I'm pissed. But then he starts becoming smarter because he's not on Earth. And he becomes smarter. I don't fucking know.
Also, do you know what the fucking Hulk's penis would do to your vagina? Just some random ass bitch has the Hulk's baby. I don't buy it.
No.
He'd fucking destroy you.
But then they come back to Earth, and then they fight the Avengers, and the Hulk loses somehow. Who the fuck cares? But how? My problem is, how are they going to get from pussy-ass Mark Ruffalo, scientist Hulk, to World War Hulk, where Hulk fucking destroys everything? How is he going to get mad? He's like...
Someone is going to burn his blueberry scone while he's waiting online at Starbucks. And he's going to lose his shit. And he's going to start smashing basic bitches together, ripping off Uggs, and beating people with them. And then he's going to go back to full-on Hulk mode.
He's like slapping him like all kindly. He's like, I can't slap you too hard because I'm Hulk. They ruined the Hulk. How can they get to World War Hulk with this pussy-ass bitch Hulk they fucking created?
Did you see James's comment?
No.
She said Hulk wiener, and that's a lie.
I saw that and I got so mad. I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna do this? He's such a bitch now. All right, trivia. We have 7
Man
questions.
Comics thinks that you describing World War Hulk should be a new TV show.
It could be so good. It could, but you can't do it with the pussy ass fucking version they have right now.
It's so terrible. Nobody likes that Hulk.
Basically, like, they would need to take this She-Hulk because they're saying they're going to introduce it in the She-Hulk TV show. The whole thing would have to be about Bruce Banner getting mad and angry and Hulk smashing shit all the time and She-Hulk trying to stop him. And that's a stupid TV show because that's all focused on the Hulk and not She-Hulk. You need a She-Hulk TV show to focus on.
Did you see Tugun Pedro's comment?
I did start trivia or a thing. Did DC Comics go too woke?
Everyone said, hell yeah.
It wasn't 70 and oh, it's going back and forth. Keep voting, people. But yes, they went way too woke. You ready for trivia?
Let's do some trivia, guys. First, we didn't check us out. Change the month giveaways next week. Last end of the month giveaway for the rest of your lives. You didn't do what I said. Now we're at 14 people, so you definitely aren't getting shit.
You definitely aren't getting shit.
Name this small Marvel character. He's so small. This was by penis size, guys. This is the smallest penises in the Marvel universe. Green Goblin?
Who said it?
He's not going to be goblin shit.
He's not
He's got
gobbling
a
no cock.
small penis. Small penis. So
Who won?
small, so
Who won?
small. David Byrne.
David again, David.
David, look at you winning shit 2 times in a row. That means you can't answer again, David.
One question timeout.
You're in a 1-question timeout. Go to the corner, David, and stare at the wall. Put rice on the floor and you got to kneel on that shit. It's going to hurt.
Get woke, David. Get woke.
Get woke.
3, 2.
Oh, guys, also, we're going to do a rapid fire trivia. Name this small Marvel character.
It's Peter the Rabbit.
And Fred Natkins is here, complaining that he was before him. Fred, everyone's internet is different. It's just what I see first. Welcome to the show.
Anyone say
Howard the Duck.
Fred, don't worry. I'll add you. You and David got it right.
Look at you, Howard. He's doing it because you're nice.
What was the name? Fred Napkins?
Fred Natkins. Like napkins, but with a T.
Oh, napkins. Got
Natkins.
it. I added you, Fred.
Look at you, Fred. You're getting an entry. to the end of the month giveaway. Also, Minuteman Comics was the first to say
Minute.
Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck. That was the same woman who played in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. She played his mom that he tried to save from the raping from the guy from.
Why are we talking about rape on the show?
Because that's what happens on Back to the Future.
3,
Bitches get raped.
Bitches get raped.
1.
Oh my God, the Red Sox have 2 innings left.
What do they have?
To score
They're down
2
by.
runs.
Name the small Marvel character. Guys, I only know this one because they came up with that stupid show. What was it on Amazon Prime
4
or
outs.
something?
4 outs. Modoc, Stephen Hayner.
Stephen Heiner. Technically, Stephen, although you spelled it incorrectly, so you shouldn't get shit, but we'll do it anyway.
How do you spell it?
He spelled Mo Dick. I'm assuming because he's
He
like,
did it on
I want
purpose.
Mo Dick. And I was like, wow, Stephen, this isn't that kind of show. 2022, maybe it's going to be that kind of show. But not right now, Stephen. Maybe we come back.
I don't know. You've been pretty saucy tonight, babe.
Mo Dick. I don't have a dick to give you more of, though. So if it was my choice, you'd be getting lots of dick.
Whoa.
But
3,
not my. I don't have one to share. So
What's this guy's name?
Mole Man. He does kind of look mole-ish, like from
Sure.
Incredibles, where he's like, "Wah, I'm a mole."
Anyone get it right?
David Byrne fucking got it right first.
David's like, I want a slab. I like write comics, but I also want a motherfucking slab. Give me a slab.
He's all about the fucking slabs, guys. Hashtag Modick. That's Stephen Hayden. Not Stephen Hayden. Richard Anderson.
Richard Anderson.
Hashtag Modick.
Richard loves the Matrix.
3,
He also loves Modig.
Modig.
Name this small character, guys. Look at those feet. What does that mean about his penis size?
He's got a fucking huge raccoon dick.
Huge raccoon penis. Who doesn't love some huge raccoon penis?
Oh, David, you're getting spots, obviously. Come on. You don't answer questions and not get spots. It's too late for me to go back and try to figure out who was second.
Don't make us do that, David. Just stop fucking answering. Just tell your dog next to you on the couch. Be like, it's this answer. He's gonna be like, stop telling me this. Put your dick away.
Your dog's just sitting there with a boner, lip sticking out.
Lipstick.
Who got it right?
I'm going back.
See, two gun, but
I
it's-
think it's Stephen Heiner.
Hayner.
What's first? Did you Pedro said Frodo? I don't really know where you're going with that Two-Gun. Two-Gun said I made him an alcoholic, and you're welcome.
All right. So these next 2 questions, since these are the last 2 that you guys can do to get entries into the next month's end of the giveaway, every person who gets this right gets an entry into the end of the month giveaway.
There's no way you're not getting this right. I know this answer, which means everybody else knows this answer.
So
16 people better fucking get this right.
here we go. A lot of names coming at me.
2, 1.
He is small. He's small, but he makes up for it in mass. He's very heavy.
He's very heavy. He's supposed to weigh like 600 pounds or something.
Because he's got fucking titanium, adamantium fucking bones.
Even though they never do that. They never play with the fact that he weighs so much. Like, he just sit in chairs and they just fucking break.
Or that's how he kills bitches. He just lays on top of you like, I can't breathe. And he's like, just,
All right.
I'm too tired to
Start
slice.
telling me the
I'm
names.
too tired to slice you up right now. Just fucking die.
You have to scroll up, baby.
All right.
We're going to try to do this quick. As quick as we can against
Oh my
the last
God.
question.
Bear F.
All right. There, F.
Two-Gun.
2
Pabs.
gun,
Just write Two-Gun. You need to write Pedro. Oh,
Pass.
there's two runs. Oh no, it's
Keep going.
Two-Gun Pablo. I forgot. Pabs.
Got Pabs.
Stephen Heiner. Richard Anderson.
Richard Anderson.
Steve Rice.
Steve Rice.
Borican.
Bory.
Minuteman Comics.
Minuteman.
Which is really fast at typing.
I'm doing a terrible job.
It's close enough. Well, like if it's not spelled correctly, we can't figure it out. We'll figure it out. Jimmy G. Comic Guy.
Jimmy G. Comic Guy.
David Byrne. He wrote Slooge Man.
David Byrne.
We'll give it to you anyway. Fred Natkins.
Fred. Napkins.
Fish Tropic.
Fish. Tropic.
James Gallegos.
James.
This is the whole show, guys. It's just me reading out names.
Almost done, guys.
Low budget comics and things.
Low budget.
Andrew Kelly.
Andrew. Andrew was actually a winner. We actually sent something all the way to Shirley to him.
Andrew loves to win shit. And if there's one thing that Andrew Kai is good at, it's complimenting me and winning shit. Ignacio technically wrote something, but it's not even close to the right answer. But we'll just write Ignacio. Did I say Barican?
Yes. All right, so that's everyone.
Fish Tropic, you got it ready?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, last question.
That's it, guys. You go got one. So.
I'm just going to copy and paste everyone.
3, 2, 1.
Who's this guy? I didn't know this guy. This is like one of the guys I didn't know. Mole Man and this guy. I don't know who the fuck this was.
He was in the first Ant-Man movie, baby.
I don't fucking pay attention to characters. I didn't pay attention to shit. Fish Tropic, I really appreciate how much you love me. And I love you. And you should come on every single Holland vlog, since I won't be here for Comics and Beer, and then tell me all the nice things you want to tell me about myself.
All right, guys, so we don't have to do that again because I'm just copying and pasting everyone who answered that last round.
What if someone missed it?
Well,
Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket. Wasp. Adam. Yellow Jacket.
All right, so the 16 people on. That is the end of the show. What time is it? It is 11:10. Guys, we'll stay on for 10 more minutes. If you guys have any questions for us, we'll stay on for 10 more minutes and hang out with you guys. Do some like question and answer type content. So many names I spelled wrong. I am so sorry. Tropic is Tripic.
Tripic. He's
Gallegos
tripping balls, y'all. What do I want to tell you guys about?
But if you guys have anything you want to ask us, now is the time.
How many things can you ask us? You've already asked us enough. What more do you want to know?
No, we're leaving, so they might have questions about that. That's why I'm giving them the time to answer questions.
Oh, James Gallegos. Hashtag RIP Comics and Beer. Hashtag pour one out for the homies. Well, you spelled pour wrong. That's the wrong pour, but I'll let that go. Hashtag Fridays are now dead to me. How about we start like, instead of like a book club, we can start like a movie club or a TV club. And every Friday we watch the same thing. And then we can meet up and talk about it. And I'll tell you all about how your opinions are wrong. And that what you thought about the movie is stupid. Even if I agree with you, I'm going to tell you stupid.
I don't know how we're going to switch things up. We're going to do something. It'll be fun.
Also, Ignacio, surprise, is being a dramatic ass bitch and says he's going to go commit suicide now because there's no more Comics and Beer.
Everything's wrong.
Hashtag Bruce typing every name wrong will be trending.
It was so many names wrong.
I am going to scream at you, Fish Tropic, but if I do it when you ask for it, it's not as special. I got to do it when you're not expecting it. Then you're going to be like so excited.
Oh my God, Bertie, that'd be terrible.
I can't do 4 hours. Did we get Frank a girlfriend yet? Frank wouldn't know what to do with a girlfriend.
No.
He's the laziest motherfucker. His girlfriend would be so pissed, so passive aggressive. She's like, "Oh, you're sleeping again, Frank? Oh, that's funny. I'm just over here taking care of our kids, and there you are sleeping on the couch." And Frank would be like, close his one eye open because he doesn't close his eye all the way. This is what Frank looks like when he sleeps. Do you miss weekly comics? I would say yes.
I do, but you guys, Steve Rice, I enjoy that I'm actually catching up in my box. Even though I just got a shitload of comics, a lot of them were like extra covers and whatnot, and I'm actually making a dent.
This box looks the same to me.
And I feel pretty good about that. And I've also read some good books recently. It was good not to have like that weekly, just like constant. And I saved a lot of fucking money. A lot of money.
Barican, your comment makes me just want to fucking yell at you. Can we finally get the Frank cam before you retire the show? We do the Frank cam almost at the end of every fucking show, but you wouldn't know that because you show up for like 10 minutes in the middle of the fucking show and act like you're a fucking fan. You're not a fucking fan, Barican. Oh, comics are dead to me. Fuck you and the fucking Frank cam. fucking friend cam's here every fucking week. Where are you, Barican Angel? Exactly. There's your friend cam. Oh, look, there's Frank. Frank cam.
That's Frank. He's
He's
looking at you.
He's looking at you with side eye. You're getting side eye from Frank because he's sick of your shit. Sick of your shit.
He's sick of it. He's sick of it.
The last episode is Comic and P.
No PM.
No one wants that. No. Bruce already read Steak. I did not, so maybe I will. Maybe that's what I'll do with my new Friday night.
So David, we were teasing David for a while because he came on. I think Cole from Comic Burritos got him to actually come on the live stream, and I told him I love Steak, and the Comic Burrito Boys had him on the show. They interviewed him. I'm like, oh my god, it's so amazing because Steak is a good, really, really great comic. I really enjoy it. I love motherfucking vampires. Vampires are great. I also like. It was just a really good comic. Stephanie doesn't read a lot of comics.
You have to step your game up, David. Send me something that will incentivize me to read your comic. Dick pics are appreciated.
She's seen the covers. They're very voluptuous vampires.
Right. I'm not into that. Show me some dick, David. Give me some sexy ass, like a little like genuine, like the little V pack that goes down here. Then we'll be reading some Steak.
But it's a good book. It's a really good book. And David slipped into our DMs finally. We had a little back and forth. It was a great conversation. We left it that we're trying to do like a really cool interview, a little different than what's normally out there. We're not just going to ask David the normal bullshit questions like, hey, David, how's your comic? Is it good? Should people read it? No.
We're going to yell at you. We make you feel uncomfortable. What town are you from? What state? Can you handle it? Depends if you're on the East Coast or the West Coast. Everything in between is like, oh, this is mean. I'm scared. Why are you so mean?
So we're excited. So that's coming up in the future. Hopefully, probably during the downtime of Comics and Beer, Dave will slip in because he does have a trade paperback coming out for Steak in the future. So we're going to help promote that. It's going to be an amazing, amazing interview.
Apparently, Edward Cullen is in issue 1. Now I'm in. Now I'll read it. Fucking
who's Edward Cullen?
From Twilight.
Oh, I don't fucking know that.
I just went on a 5-minute rant about Edward Cullen. He blocks it out from his memory because anything that I love, Bruce just fucking.
I've never seen Twilight
and out the other.
Never seen Twilight.
He's read Twilight. This
I've never read Twilight.
I'm try to pretend like he doesn't read Twilight.
I don't.
He reads it all the time, guys. That's what Bruce reads for funsies when he's bored. He's like, I've got these comics or Twilight again. Guys, please don't send me pictures of you peeing on the floor. Yes, Ignacio, tell your wife, like, I have to do this. I'm doing it.
That's pretty good,
That's true. Also, it will be the apocalypse. But I yell at lots of people. You guys, if you think you're the only motherfuckers I yell at, then you clearly do not understand my level of rage. I yell at lots of people all the time. I'm from New York. I just yelled at someone last week who fucking tried to hit my car.
That was bad.
I'll yell at you too. Come to my neighborhood, cut me off, and I'll yell at you in the street. My kids know. We drive in the car, someone cuts over us, and Nate's like, nice job, idiot. And I'm like, that's right, you moron. Get off the road.
But yeah, so let's I guess recap the show real quick. We had a great show tonight. Thank you to everyone for showing up. Tonight is your last chances to get entries. We gave you guys a lot of extra entries there at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. But yeah,
this is a nice fucking show.
This is episode 98. We have 2 shows left before we're taking a nice extended break. We won't be back for November or December. We're doing 1 show in November.
One show. We're gonna still give shit away.
Two
Maybe
slabs.
some more shit. Maybe we'll do like a whole bunch of shit I give away. We got some shit. I'll look around. Find something I want to give away.
Find some of those slabs on the wall. You're gonna give those away too?
Whatever I fucking feel like. If Bruce isn't like, oh yeah, I am too.
But yeah, it's a big show, the 100th episode. We're gonna do a nice, awesome show for you guys. But yeah, we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna take a little break skis until 2022, and then we'll see what happens.
Guys, think about it. I will have 2 months of pent up anger to yell at people about. We won't be behind. We're just gonna call it comics and yelling.
Comics and yelling.
Comics and I'm not even gonna have time to drink because I'm gonna be yelling the whole time. It's gonna be me. Bruce is gonna have like a ventilator or some kind of like oxygen mask, and then like every 30 seconds he'd be like breathe. Like, ah! I'm just gonna go on to my next thing.
Whoa.
And it's just gonna be that.
What happened? You brought even something else up. But guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's a great show tonight. We really appreciate everyone showing up tonight. A lot of new viewers, a lot of new things, and we're sorry that we're ending Comics and Beer for 2021, but it just needs to happen.
And I apologize to Fish Tropic because he's apparently really into me as a dominatrix and yelling at him, and he's very upset that it's not going to happen. Fish Tropic, I will be sending you a personal message of me yelling at you.
It can happen.
So just be ready.
Guys, thank you much for tuning in. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday with the must pickups. Tuesday, speculation. Thursday, Holland vlog. The package is already on its way for next week.
Whoa.
Have a great weekend.
Whoa.
We appreciate you.
Steve Rice wants the Jenny Frison Something is Killing the Children #1.
That's not happening. It's like a $600 book.
Why is it on the wall? Why are we not selling that shit?
Have a good night, guys.